Hey, it's yes Joe here. Doing a video on my Tm-15, or my woods ball setup, if you want to call it that. So we'll start from the stock and then move our way across. So first, start the stock. Stock's adjustable. You can adjust it with a button here, little trigger, and it goes to wherever you want it on the gun. Moving this way, I have my scope, my red dot on here, my die rotor with a speed feed in it that sucks. Don't get the die rotor speed feed, get like an Exalt or something. They're a lot better. Empire has come up with the bolt at the back system, which basically is like you undo these two screws. There's two screws here, and you undo them, and you can take your stock off and open it up, and there's going to be a screw underneath at the bottom, and your bolt will just come out, your whole bolt assembly. That's really good. A con is if you want to add a sight like I did, the hopper gets in the way, so like my hopper is like on an angle from like the actual guns, not like parallel, because I did like jam my sight in, and if you tried to have like a long scope, it wouldn't work because you wouldn't have space for it. So yeah, that's a con, at least for me, who I put sights on my guns, a lot of them. This is a red dot, green and red if you turn the dial up here. On this tack rail, a plus is like this tack rail. Yeah, you can see it on the camera. This where you would rest your head is lower than where the rail is. So with a mask on, leaning over, you can see into the sight. But like with most guns, this is just straight, and you have to buy a riser or something because your mask doesn't allow you to go far enough. So yeah, I got a sling on here, 3-point sling. I've noticed that this thing gets really heavy if you have in a long game. It's nice to have a sling. So moving this way, you got your adjuster switch right here. It's really crisp, really clean, really nice. It just says S, F1, F2, F3, which is function 1, function 2, and function 3. Function 1 is semi. Function 2 is 3-ball burst, and function 3 is full auto. There's a button here, you press it, and it should turn on the marker, but for some reason it's not. Don't know why. Oh, it has to be in safety for it to turn on. Yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, it'll blink when it's in certain positions. Yeah. So moving this way, it's like a mini. There's no macro line. It goes straight through the hand grip and into your gun, which is nice, which is more realistic if you want to say. There's a mag here. It's not mag fed, as you can see. I pulled it out. The mag has the battery in it, and so it takes a 9-volt. And what's nice about the mag here is if you crack it in half, right? Look inside. There is a compartment for, like, you'd have your 9-volt that you're using, and then you can store a separate one underneath. And that's nice because say you're in a long game and you run out of battery, you can just throw that in there. And also, there's these little, I don't know if you can see them. There's these little like hook-like things, and you put your Allen keys in there, so you can have your Allen keys if you have to do a quick fix on the field. And this just snaps back together like so. I'll get my battery in there. There's a plus-minus like indicator type thing that tells you which side to put the battery in. So you just get it like that, and it'll go, and you'll hear that click. It's not going anywhere. So yeah, moving this way, we got your feed neck, obviously. So now we're going our way to the front of the gun. So we got 4 Picatinny rails, side, bottom, top, for adding sights like this one I have on here, or flashlights or lasers if you're playing night. Flashlight's good. Laser is kind of impractical, but you can do it. Yeah, they're obviously the Picatinny. You can use them if you feel necessary. So now on to barrel. I upgraded and bought an Apex. This is an 18-inch Apex, which is the only Apex that would fit on this gun because the shroud is so long. If you tried to get any shorter Apex, it wouldn't even stick out. Like you can see this one, just the tip sticks out, the rest of the barrel's inside the gun. These are great because you can turn this and adjust like the curve and the whatever on the ball, like where you want it to go. It's a lot better. This gun is really quiet. It's really quiet. Like if you want to be a sniper or something, great gun. It's so quiet. You just no one would even hear you. It's just like shoo. And the original barrel that comes with this gun is a 16-inch. It's got holes all throughout this chamber, so that it's even quieter. This one's just got these holes here. They're all through the chamber and the original barrel, and they're really quiet. It's a good barrel, just this one's better. What else can I say about the marker? It's a great gun. I've only had 2 problems with it. One was it was leaking out of the bolt because no ring broke. And the second one was when I first got it, I would go into like full auto. It would go in full auto, shoot 5 shots, and then it would just stop. And no, it wouldn't stop. It would lob them, and I don't know why. What else can I say? There's a gauge here on your ASA. I wanted to say something, but I forgot. Oh, the sling. It's hard to put a sling on here. On the stock, you can like there's holes for it. First on the stock, I can't even fucking get it in the camera. On the stock, there's holes for this sling, but on the gun itself, there's no holes for the sling. I don't know if any guns have them, but it's nice if any gun manufacturers, well, a lot of them should do that. So what I had to do is I had to get this piece that came with my sling. I don't know if it was for this, but basically I put it behind the Picatinny rail, so kind of jammed in, and then it's got Velcro, and I wrapped it around and like attached the Velcro, and then this piece right here, I hooked this little hook on, and it works great. What else can I say? The trigger is it's good. It's nice and light, but it's not light, but it's like the perfect click. But one thing is it's really loose. I don't know if you can hear this. Yeah, you probably hear that. It makes noise. I don't know why. It's kind of a pain in my ass, but yeah. This gun is made out of, it's not plastic, so that's really nice what they did. There's only a few plastic parts. I don't even think any of the stock's plastic. The mag's plastic. I think the mag release is plastic. The feed neck is plastic. I think that's about it on it. The grip, obviously. The trigger, no, I'm pretty sure the trigger's metal. This is, I don't know, but all the screws are metal and everything. The internals are metal, obviously. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's supposed to be a lighter type of metal, if you want to call it steel. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's not plastic. It's got a nice feel to it. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break, but I would definitely recommend getting the Apex barrel and the sling, because the sling makes a huge difference in playing a game with it. There's Tm-15 on the side here. Pretty much all I can say. This is my setup. It's pretty good. The rotor's great on this gun. More or less this gun's a mini, so it has the same firing and everything as a mini. Invert mini, as you're wondering. Yeah. That's about all the features of this gun. I'll take it apart sometime. Alright, see you guys.